Hey, it's Jen from Sheep Sprouts, just here to give you a quick spinning demonstration on using a top whorl drop spindle. If you have ordered a kit from me, your spindle will look like this. The US wool kits come with 3 half-ounce pieces of wool. This is just one of the many I have in my Etsy shop. And I'm going to go ahead and start with the darkest color of wool. You'll need to unwind your leader yarn from the spindle. The leader should be attached right under the whorl, which is what this round piece is called. Then you look at your hook and you find the back of the loop and line up your yarn with the back so that it hangs like so. You can give it a couple of test spins. Just hold it against your leg and push it forward, and the tension will build up in your leader yarn right here. And this, see how tight it is? My finger's turning purple. Is how you're going to attach your wool so you can start spinning your own yarn. All I'm going to do here is fluff up one end of the wool roving, pull it out a little bit. This is called drafting, pulling the fibers out. Take my poor little finger out of there and squeeze in some of the wool, and then let all the tension from the spin of the leader yarn go up into the wool and anchor it there. Now the wool is being spun. This method's called park and draft because the spindle gets parked after you spin it. So spin it again, build up some of that twist right there. Oops, my leader came undone, but that's okay. Find the back of the hook, up and over, and there we go. Park the spindle and then pull out some more of the wool. This is difficult to get a feel for, so your first piece isn't going to be beautiful, but it's going to be awesome once you get the hang of it. And see how that was really fluffy, but the tension from the spin pulled it smooth? Then you'll need to wind it up some and find that back end of your hook so you can once more put it on your leg, give it a good spin, get that twist built up, park your spindle, draft your wool. Oh, I almost went too far there. That's not terrible though. If you go a little too far, sometimes it's better to go ahead and break it. Stack it together, keep the fibers going the same way. Just kind of smash them back together, let the twist come up, and that twist heals right where you had ripped that wool off. No one will ever know. And wind it up again. Once you get a better feel for it, you won't have to wind it quite so much. Only when you absolutely don't have any more arm space. We'll give it another spin. Let that twist build up. Park it. Draft out the wool. Pull and then let the twist come. Pull, let the twist come. You'll get a feel for when your twist is gone. You don't want it to be too loosely spun because then it'll just fall apart. So there we go, nice and tight. I've been spinning for a while, so mine's probably a lot more even than yours might end up being, but that is not a problem. You'll get the feel for it. Another twist, let that build up, park it, Get some more drafting. Sometimes some lumps in there look really cool. Thick and thin and other types of art yarn are something that people try to do on purpose